a haunting, fog-drenched village under the grip of Morgatha's curse. Houses are crumbling, crops are withered, and villagers huddle in fear. A dark tower looms in the distance under a moonlit sky. An eerie figure, a young boy with hollow black eyes, stands at the village outskirts, cloaked in tattered robes. The wind swirls around him as fearful villagers watch from the shadows. The wicked witch, Morgatha, floats down from her tower, her gnarled hands crackling with dark energy. Her cloak is woven with cursed symbols, and her sharp grin reveals yellowed teeth as she scans the village for her next victim. A frightened child clutches their mother's hand as Morgatha reaches for them with claw-like fingers. Shadows coil around the witch's arm like living snakes, eager to claim another soul. The mysterious boy stands defiantly before Morgatha. His tattered cloak flutters in the wind, and his black eyes seem to drink in the light. The villagers gasp, their hope and terror intertwined. A blast of fire and shadow erupts from Morgatha's hands, racing toward the boy. The flames illuminate the village square, casting monstrous shadows on the surrounding homes. The black-eyed boy raises his hand, his dark eyes glowing. The fire and shadow twist unnaturally in the air, bending toward him. His very presence pulls the darkness inward, consuming it. Morgatha's expression shifts from confidence to terror. Her magic falters, recoiling from the boy as if it fears him. Her hands tremble, her power slipping through her fingers like sand. Dark storm clouds churn above as unnatural winds rip through the village. The trees bend as the very earth shudders, responding to the unseen forces clashing in the square. The black-eyed boy whispers something, a language older than time. The villagers clutch their ears as the air vibrates. Morgatha staggers back, her own shadows crawling up her arms. Morgatha writhes, her body cracking like aged stone. Shadows consume her from within, her own magic betraying her. Her mouth stretches in a silent scream as she begins to crumble to dust. The last fragments of Morgatha swirl into the wind, leaving nothing behind but the echo of her fading shriek. The village square is silent, the air thick with an eerie stillness. The villagers, stunned, turn to thank the black-eyed boy, only to find him gone. The wind carries a single whisper. Evil must always fear the dark. The sun rises over Eldermire for the first time in years. The sky is clear, the crops seem to regain their color, and the villagers weep with joy. A sense of peace finally returns. On a distant hill, a lone figure, cloaked and small, watches the sunrise. His black eyes gleam once more before he turns, vanishing into the mist. A hand-painted mural in the village square depicts the black-eyed boy standing before Morgatha, her darkness unraveling. Below, the inscription reads, "The one who made the dark fear itself."